Tell me, what's going on?
Just inconsistent iron shots. I feel like I'm going left, I'm going right. Doesn't really feel good, so I don't think I'm hitting it in the right spot.
Okay. Let me ask you, do you feel like on the way through impact, sometimes do you need to like flip the club face in order to hit it straight?
I don't think of it, so I don't know, but that's
Yeah.
possible.
Well, one of the things I noticed right away, like take your
Yeah.
grip.
Okay.
Here, Kev, come get a little face on view. Like take your right hand off the club real quick. You see how that left hand is really like almost the thumb is at 12 o'clock there?
Yeah.
When you look down, you probably only see one knuckle.
Right.
You should see two.
Okay.
Okay, now like watch this. I'm gonna put this in your hands real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead and hold this. And like, do you see how you weren't even,
Yeah.
like look where that's
I'm, like,
supposed to be.
Still trying to find it.
You're just
Yeah.
trying to find it. See, that's more of where you should be.
Okay.
This V right here between your index finger and thumb
Okay.
should point more towards your right shoulder. Okay, see that right there?
Yeah.
So when you look down, do you see that knuckle right here?
I do.
That's a checkpoint for you.
Okay.
Okay, I want you when you get in there to just be able to look down. Like I can easily see that knuckle right
Yeah.
there. And you know, for me, when I play my best, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm thumb just right of 12, meaning like I'm at kind of at 1.
Yeah.
And then I see two knuckles easy.
Yeah.
If anything, I see 2.5.
Yeah.
I don't go on the side of 1.5, 1.
Yeah.
So I would just tell you, do that first.
Okay. Let's see.
That'll keep the club face essentially a little bit more square,
Yeah.
but closed
Okay.
from where you had it.
Yeah.
And that'll actually put you in a position to where the heel pad is more on top of the club and not like this.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have it more in the palm, you can see how I can't really hinge it.
Yeah.
But watch, I get the heel pad on top. I can push down and away on the handle more, and that sets that angle. And I always tell you, if you can have below the belt, we create that L.
Okay.
From there, we turn it to the top and then rotate through.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
Okay.
If you can get it set,
Yeah.
have a little more connection of just moving the set position around your body,
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you that'll help.
Okay.
So that grip right there,
Yeah.
you feel it one more time. Cool. And then I'm going to have you try to recreate that now with this club.
Okay.
So the thumb should be a little bit more on the side there, okay? Your right hand can do the exact same thing. Come over with the right hand and then feel the lifeline of your right.
Mm-hmm.
Just cover your thumb.
Yeah.
And that's where, now you're good.
Yeah. Better.
See the draw come back?
Yeah.
Okay? It'll be consistently drawing,
Yeah.
and that was much better
That was
contact.
way-
The only way I'll let somebody get away with a weak left hand is if they stand up and they're naturally like this, which very few people are. Most people stand up and they're like this. Like even when you stand up, you naturally hang like this.
Yeah.
That's how you should grab the club.
Okay.
Much better.
Yeah.
Much better. This grip keeps the club face more square.
Yeah.
A weak grip opens the club face up more. Okay. So if I open it up more, what am I required to do through impact? Toss it through more. That's why if you have a
Hammer the
weaker
nail.
grip, they have to match that up with a more bowed wrist. That's not what we do. I've told you you're more neutral. So if you get the grip in the right spot, well, guess what you have to do now that the club face is more closed, actually square than it was, you have to drive the handle through and not use the right hand to flip it through. Okay. And if you can feel more left arm dominant, kind of like you're hammering the nail, that feel I've given, it should change it immediately.
Okay.
See how the ball wants to go a little more left, if anything, now?
Yeah. Feels good though.
It does feel good, right?
Yeah.
So this is the player who releases it early. It's like skipping a rock like this, right? It goes like this. Versus watch the one who skips it correctly. You see this? Mm-hmm. That look right there.
Yeah.
So for you, a rehearsal, I want to see you add a right away. Create the L, move the right elbow back in front of you and see the face and the club out in front of you here.
Right.
You're trying to avoid this, you guys, like right there. Like get rid of this,
Okay.
get this. So a good way to do that, like watch how I punch this. I'm just gonna hold the finish a little bit, ready?
Yeah.
You see that right there?
Uh-huh.
And that ball went right down the line. No left on that golf shot.
Yeah.
All that was boom.
So good.
That's what we need to feel for
Yeah.
impact, okay?
Okay.
Let's get a couple rehearsals in like that. There we go. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Dang, that
That
was
was good.
good. That was really good. You just kind of did everything I asked for there. I'm going to do something simple for you there. Ready?
Yeah. What'd you
Kind of
got?
like, I'm just going to put this right here. And I just want you to make sure this is
Okay.
the new low point of your swing.
Okay.
The ball just gets in the way. Swing
Yeah.
to that spot, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna hit the ground right where that piece of bark is right there, not the ball itself. Yes, please.
Yeah.
The minute I put that spot out there,
Yeah.
you technically got better.
Yeah.
Because rather than releasing here,
Yeah.
you went through to that other spot and then you release, and it ended up being what you needed.
Yeah.
And this goes back to the average low point for a tour player being 4 inches past the golf ball with an iron. And that's something that's important. So that piece of grass right
Yeah.
there, that's the lowest point that you would, if you were a tour player, that the
Yeah.
club would actually strike into the ground.
Yeah.
Just knowing that
Yeah.
and just carrying that mindset is huge. There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
When I'm hitting in this direction, there's like this 4-inch line that I see every time in the direction of my target. I always swing through that line, and people will ask me, well, what do you look at?
Yeah.
I'm not so much looking at that spot in front, but my focus is there.
Okay.
I'm focused on swinging to that spot,
Yeah.
still looking at the ball, but focused on hitting that spot.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they look at the back of the ball and it becomes a stop sign to their swing. They kind of freeze up and try to hit the back of the ball,
Yeah.
which then causes the low point to be just behind it.
Yeah.
To me, the back of the ball is just an intersection that you're passing through. And really the spot that you want to be hitting towards is well past it. And
Okay.
and that's a great tip for anybody who's in a fairway bunker,
Yeah.
trying to catch ball first, divot later.
Yeah.
It's just looking past it. Now, some people need to actually maybe look to the front edge of the golf ball, if
Yeah.
not 2 inches, 3 inches past it.
Yeah.
And that will help them. I have
Yeah.
some people out here who do that, and it immediately helps them.
Yeah.
I try to always stay focused on the ball
Yeah.
and put my mindset past it. There we go. Ball first,
Yeah.
divot later. If I were to draw, this is a pre-shot routine thing. If I were to draw an imaginary line from the back of the ball to my feet, okay, imagine that right there, you guys.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong. See, you're rehearsing right now,
Yeah.
and even though this is technically correct with your way your arms are moving, do you notice how you're kind of going up through it because you're rehearsing this?
Yeah.
Why not incorporate that, but watch. Look where I'm hitting. See, I'm hitting over here?
Yeah.
So I'm drawing that line, and what am I doing?
You're hitting your spot in front of
Hitting
the ball.
down, exactly right. So, doing a couple of those, that works great for chipping too. I have a tight lie, I'll get in here like this, there's that line, and I'll just go, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And then get in there on the, it's like 1, 2, and then 3, and there's the good clean contact.
Yeah.
Same thing here. Focus past it.
Yeah.
And now once I felt that a couple times, it's easy for me to think about, okay, I'm hitting the ground over here. I felt already what that feels like.
Yep. Yeah.
And there we go. Just like that,
I'll
right?
take one of those.
That was a shot of the day right
Great
there.
shot.
Oh, that was the shot of the day.
Yeah. That was really
Dang,
good.
that was really good.
Yeah.
See, now she's hitting this little dead straight, little 1-yard draw. It's just that's her ball flight when she hits it great. At Forzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.